Today's December 8th, 2021. I think it's Tuesday. Today's my son's birthday. Happy birthday, Aaron. That's my youngest son. I think he's 38 today. 37, 38, something like that. Getting up there. To me, that is middle-aged, you know. Because we figured out 38 and 38, what is that? 76 years old. So, see, I'm old. Who's watching? Anybody watching? Might be Jason, may not be. It's nobody. Somebody left me here. But times are just getting weird. Times are getting weird, you know. Mass shootings all across the United States. All across the United States. And I posted that my cat, the vet wouldn't take care of my cat because I had no money. And people from all over the world said the same thing in their country. You know, I get people from the process. I'm young. You're middle-aged, dude. You're middle-aged. I don't know how old you are, but you're not going to, you know what I'm saying? My youngest son, he's 38 today, I think. He had that up to 76. That's middle-aged. 38's middle-aged. People say, no, man, you're middle-aged when you're 50. You're not going to fucking live to be 100, man. That's just me. But I tell you one thing, process. Smoking is a tough habit to break. I started smoking in third grade. I think I joined the 27th club because that's when I quit smoking. I think I was 27 when I quit. And it was hard, man. It was fucking hard. Because I started smoking in third grade. By the time I was in sixth grade, it's that time of day. Yes, it is. Better go change my pad. My Depends or whatever the fuck I'm wearing. But anyway, by the time I was in sixth grade, I was smoking a pack a day. And then started smoking 2 packs, 2 different brands, Camel Studs and Marlboro Red. But smoking's a hard habit, man. It's a fucking hard habit. And I hope the fuck they raise those motherfuckers up to $25 a pack, man. I'm gonna laugh my ass off when they do, and people are still gonna buy them. People are still gonna buy them, man. What's sad is somebody on the East Coast got killed over selling cigarettes, single cigarettes for 50 cents a piece or something like that. A few years back, it was a black man. They took him down. I think he had a heart attack. Time centers your camera, your backdrops. Out of frame, man, out of frame. Okay. I think I'm out of frame. Whoops, going the wrong way, man. Whoops. Too much. I don't know, man. No. That's about as close as I'm going to get it. Is that a little bit better? I got VHS tapes everywhere, man. I was a collector of VHS tapes. I might even have some valuable ones. I got a lot of Disney and stuff like that. Some people say Disney is pretty valuable. I don't know. Anyway, there's a mass shooting at Coors yesterday. And those kind of mass shootings, I don't know. Because, you know, I always say the Caucasians that do that. The Caucasians that do the mass shootings. Okay, this is a different type of mass shooting. Okay. Somebody gets fired at a job. And they go back because back in the day they had that postal. They call it people go postal because like one of the very first mass shootings was some guy got fired at a post office, and he went back and started killing the employees and stuff like that. I can't remember if the dude was white or black or whatever, but those are the exceptions to the rules because I don't know what color, but usually a mass shooting is Caucasian. A drive-by shooting is either black or Hispanic. This one here, I guess the dude was black. Okay, listen to this. I watched the postal shooting back in the 80s. I watched how they did that. And the psychologist or whatever says, okay, those jobs, like the job that he has, he's getting up there. He's like 50 years old. 50, man, that's fucking old, man. 50's fucking old. But anyway, back in those days, it was in the 80s, they said it's easier to replace a job at $15,000 a year than it is $50,000 a year. Of course it is. Of course it is. $15,000 job a year back then, you get one whenever you wanted. Okay, you lose a job for $50,000 back then. That was a lot of money, and you're going to lose your house, you're going to lose your car, you're going to lose your boat, you're going to lose your status in society. You know, so they go back and they want revenge, man. I don't know what the guy did to get fired. I guess he was an electrician at Coors, and just like Smollett, I think his name's Smollett. He found a noose on his locker or on his wall or by him Okay, he was an electrician. I don't know the whole story. I don't know the whole story. This is what I'm assuming. Okay. When you wind up cords, extension cords, it could look like a lasso. You know what I'm saying? A noose. Not a lasso, but a noose. You know what I'm saying? Like a noose. So he may misinterpret it. I may misinterpret it. I don't know. But that was when Jesse Smollett was doing it, and Bubba Wallace found a fucking noose. Is it a noose? Yeah, noose. A noose in his bay, his maintenance bay. Come to find out, the FBI come to investigate it, and they're in every bay. The same freaking thing, man. The same thing. Bubba found the noose in his garage at a NASCAR race. I know, but did you know that the what was behind that? It was in a garage. Okay. When the FBI came there, they investigated all the garages. Every one of them had the same one. I don't know if it was to open the door or what the fuck. But Jesse Smollett, he faked it. You know, I want him to get punished. You know, because I'm tired of this racial bullshit. We don't need it. We don't need it. And people like Smollett and stuff like that. You know, people are getting killed. Over a little bit of money, over a little bit of disagreement, over whatever, you know. He offended me, man. He offended me. He said my farts stink. I'm going to kill that motherfucker. I'm going to kill him. And everybody else that's around him. He offended me. My farts don't stink. That's how easy it is anymore, you know. Sad, sad, sad. Sad, very sad. Oh, I've posted a food box just for Jason. I usually don't get that much food because I really stock up a little bit, you know, but this is probably my last food box because I'm going to start getting Social Security and stuff like that. So I had to show Jason. Jason's always asking. If I knew when the food box was coming, I don't really give a shit. But Jason keeps track of my finances when I'm getting the food box. He must be a stalker, you know. But they say that people that are on the internet are a celebrity, which I don't see myself as a celebrity. They have stalkers and they have haters, you know. Yeah, I guess I got them both, man. I guess I got them both. It's kind of funny when I first started this, too. I'd tell the women to show me your boobies, man, to come into our chat. And 4 of them did. 4 of them did. But I don't know, man. I told people to call the White House to ask for Beatrice. They do it, too, you know. Strange world, strange world. Strange world. Oh, I'm going to correct myself. I like to correct myself. That's the way I learn. Yesterday I was talking about Wolf Point. I said North Dakota. It's really Wolf Point, Montana. I don't know why I said North Dakota because it's right on the border of North Dakota, right on the border of Canada. Near Wolf Point, you can see both of them. You can see Canada and North Dakota. But yesterday I was talking about the Indian reservation. See, Native American. You say Native American. We're Native American. But they live on an Indian reservation. Message retracted. I think you're on my my mod list now. I think. I hope so. And I talked to Beatrice last night. She fucking came knocking on my window at 2:00 in the morning. I got up and talked to her. You know, I told her I'm going to give her a little bit of money on the 21st, and I told her people like her. You know, start your own live chat and stuff. You know. She says, "Well, why don't you show me how to do that?" I said, "Beatrice, I've been trying to do it for the last 2 years. You don't listen to me." She goes, "Yeah, I will." She doesn't. She fucking goes with one ear and out the other, you know. But I don't want her here. I don't need her here. I'm getting old, and I don't need that kind of harassment. It's just like I was watching the processes yesterday. He was talking about somebody, the keyboard, alley cat out the window. Yep. But I got up and went to the front door. Usually, if somebody knocks, I usually open up the bedroom window. Just like a drive-through, man. May I help you? A lot of times it's the cops. You know, it used to be fucking open the window for the cops. What the fuck do you want, man? No, I don't sell meth. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. A lot of people have been getting busted for meth and heroin and stuff like that here in Burley. And I talked to my lady friend in Massachusetts, and she wants me to report those dogs to the dog catcher and stuff like that. Call the police, make a file a report or something, you know. And I told her I wasn't going to do it. She got upset with me. I said, well, I got local support here in Burley. If they want, they can show this to the police, my videos and stuff like that. If they want to follow a report, they can do it. But everybody puts me under a microscope nonstop, you know. Same with the process, probably. When you first start, you have so many haters. And the other day, I chewed John's ass, you know, because so many negative emails and stuff like that, or text messages or whatever came through. And then when his came through, his said, poor baby, you know, poor baby. And I thought he was talking about me, but he was talking about my cat. And I fired back at him, you know, and I apologize. But all the violence and stuff has to quit, you know, all the violence and stuff has to quit. People shouldn't be so fucking greedy either, you know. And fucking Norton should come on here every damn fucking time I come on here. I hate Norton. But like I said, the vets wouldn't take my cat. Really, if they couldn't fix her, just put her down, put her to sleep. I would have paid you, you know. But she suffered for 5 hours. I couldn't do that. Like when I was growing up as a kid, one of our cats got run over or something like that. My mom told my brother-in-law, which is a lot older than me at the time, to take a shovel, hit that cat in the head, to kill it, put out the misery, you know. I couldn't do that to Blondie. I could not do that, you know. But she had to suffer for 5 hours. And really, I didn't have the gas to go back and forth to each vet, you know, trying to find one to find it. So I gave them a call. Nobody would take it. Nobody would take my cat, and I always had money up front. So see, how would they feel if they were at that parade and their kid got ran over? You know, just say that they were a doctor or a vet or whatever, and their kid got ran over, and all of a sudden the ambulance pulls up and says, "Do you have any money? We can't take your kids to the hospital." And the guy goes, "Well, I left my wallet at home." Well, sorry. See you later, man. Have a nice day. But did you notice that the Corps, if you saw the police, paramedics, fire department, all those people there, they should be there for something like that. They should be there, but they should also be there for the riots in Wisconsin, Kansas City, California, Portland, Seattle. You know, because if the fire department that's not there, the paramedics and the police, we got a problem. You know, I know it might be. There might be a firefight. Maybe that's what they're thinking of. Somebody's got a gun. Somebody's going to shoot. But as long as I'd known those videos that I saw, nobody shot anybody. You know what I'm saying? They were rioting and stuff, but nobody shot anybody. And arm the fire department with a gun, man. People start getting in your face, fucking shoot them. You know, that's the way I look at it. Yo, what do we got here? I'm just listening to the scanner who 2 overdosed today so far. Not a very populated county either. Okay. Yo, what's up, chicken? Kicking like a chicken? Philip, where are you from? I forgot. But see, a lot of people are going to OD on drugs and stuff. A lot of people. You know, there's going to be mental illness, a lot of drug addiction, a lot of homelessness. You know, it's coming up. It's coming up. Did you see Christmas tree at Fox News? Get set on fire. I haven't. Hey, hang on, guys. I got a Christmas present I'm going to open, man. I forgot all about that because anybody saw my food box yesterday? All kinds of stuff happening. Best thing to do is stay home. I don't know where you're from, Philip, but I'll be right back. Hang on. Go get your family. We're going to open a present. Here we go, people. How many people left me? Everybody? Okay. I got this yesterday in my food box. I give it to everybody. It says, Merry Christmas, man. Look at this. This is nice. This is really nice. They said, put this underneath your tree. Amen. Kick in. How's the band search? Always be armed. Oh, Jasper, Alabama. Let's see. Get armed. Get trained. Always carry. Yeah. See, the thing is, kicking like a chicken, I don't want to carry because somebody's going to fucking piss me off and I'm going to fucking shoot him, man. Yes, always be armed. I can't, man. I know somebody's going to piss me off and I'm going to fucking shoot him. I guess here in Idaho, it's legal to carry, open carry, I guess. I just can't do it. You know. Nope. One of these days I might carry a Derringer or something like that. I used to have a Jennings pocket pistol, but I never carried it. Anybody remember the Jennings pocket pistols? I don't even know if they still make them or not. What was weird is the Molson Coors. I didn't know they made Miller, man. I thought they said Miller. I thought Miller was made by Budweiser. Anybody know? But anyway, here's my not looking right now. Not looking right. Okay, this guy right here. Is he a bot? This guy right here? Okay, let's watch this. You tell me. Hide user. Okay. The process. They make a. Oh, they make Miller. They make a Don Harry hidden by Timothy Rector. Okay. Was he a bot? Because anybody that has that shit with a period on it, I don't know what the fuck it is. If they're advertising their fucking website on my fucking shit, get your own life. You know. I ordered 3 stun guns, but I have a gun too. I got a pistol. I got a shotgun. I should open this, man. You think it's a shirt? Think it's a pair of shoes? A hat? A tie? What do you think it is, man? What do you think this is? Pocket pistol. Oh, pocket pistols? Jennings? Yeah, I used to have one. I don't know what the fuck happened to it. I think somebody ripped me off, man. I think it was 10-round clip, if I remember right. 7 or 10. But they're okay. I get the bots for you if I'm in here. It's a candy bar, man. It's a candy bar. Okay. It's a candy bar. You say it's a candy bar? I think it's a candy bar, too. Nestle's or Hershey's? Who's going to guess this? Nestle's or Hershey's? I think it's a Hershey. I hope it's dark chocolate. But isn't that nice? You know, poor people are pretty lucky because we have food here. I usually don't get the big food box. But if you wait an hour, you get like freaking $200 or $300 worth of stuff. I think it's supposed to last you 3 months or something. I think. Don't quote me on that. Let's open this. They told me to put it underneath my tree. I don't have a tree. I do, but I ain't gonna put it up. Hershey's or Nestle's? I hope it's dark chocolate, but I know it's not. Oh man! Oh! That dude fucking knew it. You son of a gun! Did you see it? Process got it. How did you know? How did you know? How did you know? That's what it is. Oh, maybe not. Oh, this is a nice one, man. It's a Linden classic recipe, milk chocolate. I thought it was white, man, because it looked like it was white. I thought it was white. That's what I was thinking. That is nice. Isn't that nice, people? That's what I got. Put it underneath my tree. This is some wrapping paper that I destroyed. I'm going to have to eat some of that. I love chocolate. Lent it. Okay, anyway. Let's go back to my old jokes. What do you get when you crust? Yeah. I'm not sharing. It's mine. What do you get when you cross the #1 rapper of all time and Charlie Brown? That's what I got yesterday. M&M with peanuts. M&M with peanuts. What do you get with the #1 rapper of all time and Charlie Brown? M&M with peanuts. What's the other one? Don't be so negative, people. Don't be so negative. People are at our age. People that are like 30 and below, they don't even know what a fucking negative is. Dark Flame 64, go to his channel, subscribe, share. What else? Like, push the button, whatever they do. Hey, what's going on, Dark Flame? The weather's still pretty nice outside. I was just out there. Nicest fall weather I've ever seen in a long time. Really nice. Somebody said Hawaii was going to get hit with snow. A lot of chocolate gives me heartburn, but I love it. Paying for chocolate. I know. I don't know what it is. Oh, I want to correct myself yesterday too, because like I said, Wolf Point was in Montana instead of North Dakota. It's in Montana. And yesterday I was saying that I was at Adelaide Beat Dump. It's called Adelaide Beat Dump. We got somebody from Adelaide, Australia here too, but called Adelaide Beat Dump. I want to correct myself. I didn't make myself perfectly clear yesterday. When I was scraping the scales, everybody jumped in to help me out. That one guy said, "Hey, let's make the cracker do it." Okay. The rest of those people, they're my fucking friends. They're my fucking brothers. I worked with them all the time. I have no complaints about those guys. I worked with them for years and years and years. They would take me in. They're Hispanics. All those guys were Hispanics. They bring barbecue every day, man. Because this one guy was sheep rancher. He'd bring sheep, bring beef. We'd have a barbecue every day. But just in case, I'd bring my sandwiches. Like I'd say that for the week, I'd get stuff made or whatever when I was driving truck. But when I was doing that in the summertime, I'd either bring bologna sandwiches, tuna fish sandwiches, ham and cheese sandwiches, or some sort of sandwiches, just in case. But they'd invite me over every day. We'd start up at barbecue at 11 o'clock, start the charcoals going, and then at noon, tortillas, sheep. I think it's called sheep. What do they call it? Sheep. Sheep. Pork, beef. Good stuff, man. And they've invited me all the time. Every fucking day they'd invite me over there. I was the only white person there, and they treated me good. Honest to God. Except for that one guy, which I knew from 40 years ago. He said, "Hey, let's make the cracker do it." So I want to correct myself, just in case I said anything bad about those guys. They're good people. They're good people. What is that shirt behind you? I ate so many Reese's White Chocolate Ghost last 2 months. Well, I was pissed off about the Reese's. I bought the green ones. And they weren't mint. All they were just food coloring. Okay, this one right here. I've told this story so many times. Listen up. Nervous is what the birdie sheep is called. Yeah. Yep. Yes, they are. That's why they run in a pack. Yeah. The sheep are strange. Okay. This is, I bought some insurance from a local guy one time because I don't buy shit over the phone. Like the telemarketers and shit like that, I usually hang up. And he said that he sold insurance from this company right here. I said, "Hey, matter of fact, I do need some insurance right now, man. I do need insurance." He told me where he was at. I went there, did the paperwork, got insurance, gave him some money. And I like to go where I pay my bills. I usually, local support, that's what I call it. I usually don't like to go out of town, but I'm going to with AARP here shortly. Anyway, I'd go there every month. Like my insurance was like $54 a month or whatever. I'd give him 55 or 60. He didn't have change. He never fucking had change. He didn't have change for 55. You want to put it on your bill for next month? I said, "No, I want my change now." So we'd have to go next door and get change for $10 or whatever, every fucking time. And I had insurance with him for about a year or so, a little over a year. In the last 6 months, every time I go in, it'd go up like a dollar. Every time it'd go up a buck. And I say, "Hey, how come my insurance is going up?" He says, "Well, you're getting a little bit older now, and as you get older, your insurance goes up." That's when I was 45. And I was thinking, "You motherfucker, I'm not that old." So I quit getting insurance from him, and I went to State Farm, like a good neighbor. State Farm was there. And I didn't, cool, that insurance here in Tucson. Cool, that's insurance. This one? Okay, I'll tell you a story. And anyway, I didn't tell that guy I'm canceling insurance. I didn't tell him. I just went to State Farm and got insurance there. Okay, he sent me a bill in the mail for like 50 some bucks. I said, "No, I'm not paying it. I'm not paying you $50. Like, I don't even want your insurance anymore. I never used your insurance. I paid you. I didn't use your insurance once." The reason why, because, yeah, it's that one. I don't know which one. This one right here? This one? Okay. Anyway, he sent me to collections. And fuck, I was pissed. Man, $54? I'm not fucking paying this motherfucker $54. I didn't even use the insurance. Ever. So I called California. That's where this place was out of, California. The local office or whatever it is. Fucking, I don't know what the fuck it's called. So I'm calling. I'm talking to him. And the lady, she won't fucking do anything for me. I tell her the problem. Okay, this guy sent me to collections. I have never used your insurance. I quit this company. I went to another company. And he's sending me insurance bill for $54. What's up with that? And I got her name and stuff, He said, who is this? Because I was on the phone all fucking day long and finally got a hold of somebody. Pissed me off even worse. And then she goes, oh, sorry about that. There's nothing we can do for you. And she fucking hung up on me. And she fucking hung up on me, man. You know? And boy, was I fucking pissed then, man. I don't fiddle fuck around at the bottom anymore. Fuck that shit. Went straight to the fucking top. I got a hold of the CEO of the company. I got the guy's name that was here in Burley, Idaho, that sent me the collection. I get the lady's name in California, where the office, the phone number, every fucking thing. I sent it to the CEO of the company. Fucking next thing you know, 2 apologies letters came in the fucking mail. One from him, one from the lady from California, and it came off my credit report. And then what I did, and got me a fucking T-shirt, and I did this, and I turned it into credit rip-off report or whatever the fuck it is. I said, this is what happened to me, blah, blah, blah. I got a bumper sticker. I fucking put it on my pickup. Rode around for a long time, State Farm or whatever it is. Farmers Group Insurance. I think that's one with that fucking weirdo with the glasses. I don't know who the fuck he is, bald-headed guy, kind of a dork. But they piss me off because that's what I do now instead of fiddle fuck around with the bottom. See, when I was growing up, we called customer service. It's called customer service. You got a problem, you just talk to these people. They fucking take care of it. Now, there's no such thing as customer service. It's like, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Give me your money. Fuck you. That's all they want. Give me your money. Give me your money. Give me your money. So that's what I do. I just go straight to the top, and then I advertise. And then I tell a story about it. True story. True story. Okay. What are you going to do for the rest of the day? I'm going to eat that candy bar. That's why the guy drove into the parade the other day. He saw his insurance bill. There you go. Insurance companies rip folks off. Okay, this is what's crazy. When I was working, a different life, different wife, whatever the fuck. Okay. I had 2 life insurance policies. I had boat insurance. I had car insurance. I had health insurance. I had house insurance. And I didn't need any. I didn't use any of them. Every time I get paid, my fucking paycheck was just from all the insurance. 2 life insurance policies I was paying. Boat insurance because I had a boat that wasn't paid off. House insurance because I didn't want my house to burn down. And pickup insurance, and medical insurance, which wasn't worth a fuck. Back in the day of the Obama administration. Yeah. So could you imagine all that insurance I paid and I never used it? I paid my boat. I collected on boat insurance one time. And that's a strange story too, because the lady, I told you about the boat that I got stuck in the water, blah, 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 stuck in a sandbar. Okay, one day we took it out. We're fucking hauling ass through the Snake River. And I bit the prop, It was called... Volvo. It was a Volvo motor, man. It was Volvo 5.0. Really nice motor, man. And anyway, they cracked it and stuff. And I took it to this place, and they said, oh, yeah, we can fix that for about $200, $300. I said, okay, I'm not going to turn it into my insurance company. And then they go, oh, you got insurance? Just a minute. Some other guy comes out and goes, oh, no, man. It's going to cost more than $200 or $300. This is like $5,000. This is a nice motor. This is a nice outdrive and all that stuff. These are really nice. These are top of the line. These are expensive. It's going to be over $5,000. So you better turn it into your insurance company. So I filed a claim for my insurance company, which they canceled me because it was less than 1 year, and they said it was recreational use. So they canceled me on that one. And they wanted a $250 core for that, for the outdrive or whatever. I said, I'll tell you what, I'll give you $500 for this outdrive. And they said, no, we can't do that. No. See, I wanted the parts that they were going to send back to the company as a core, But what they're going to do is they're just going to sand that down and JB weld it or something, paint it over, and they're going to sell that for $5,000. You know what I'm saying? So those people at the boat repair place ripped off the insurance company. Bye, Deanne. I love you. Ta-ta for now. Okay. I was just reading about J-Lo and A-Rod. I think J-Lo's with Ben Affleck anymore, isn't he? I don't know, man. Everyone should have fire extinguishers in their house. Just as important as a gun. Yes, it is, people. Yes, it is. Well, I should have fire extinguishers. Hey, I made the live. What are you doing, Lorna? I love your suit. I don't have the cup out here. Here's the joke of the day. What do you get when you cross the #1 rapper of all time and Charlie Brown? Eminem with peanuts. How about it? Have you heard that joke before? That's mine. That's the joke I made. Hilarious. Hilarious. Eminem with peanuts. I got that in the food box yesterday. I also got a candy bar. Pays to be poor. Oh, another thing. I want to be a whistleblower too, because I have seen this more than once. People get their food stamps and they sell it for drugs and alcohol. You know, like they give their food stamps card away. I've never. That's why I was wondering how they did that. Now, how you doing? I'm doing okay. Thank you very much. I don't want to cry. But anyway, they have their food stamp card and they give it to somebody else to go use it, and it's like double or triple. You know, they'll use $75, $80 for food, and they'll give you like $20 or $30 for cash or drugs. You know what I'm saying? So I want to be a whistleblower because I've seen people do that, and then they go get a food box to last them through the month. So they sell their food stamps for drugs and alcohol, and then they go get a food box. Okay, this is my solution. Here in the United States now, they have that shoppers. They have shoppers go through the store and get the stuff that you want, and then they put it in a box. I think people on food stamps need to do that. They need to call up the local grocery store and say, this is what I want. And then they have to be the person that goes and picks that up. You know what I'm saying? So they use their food stamp card to pick up some groceries instead of trading it to somebody else. You know, when they go out and $75 for 25, you know, you give them $75 worth of food stamps and they give you $25 worth of drugs or $25 worth of money. I don't know what food stamps are. That's the old name, food stamps. It's something else. It's cards now, you know, a credit card, debit card. Back in the day, a long time ago, they used to give you a book of food stamps. It was called food stamps. This is a joke, too. This is how cheap I was. They need to go back to those booklets, the food stamps, because I used to go into the strip joints, and I'd rip out $1 one, roll it up, and put it in the stripper's garter belt, you know. EBT. That's what it's called now, EBT. I call it food stamps because I'm old school. Okay. Isn't that a funny joke? If they go back to the old coupons, food stamps, and you take $1 and roll it up and put it up the stripper's garter, and then you say, hey, babe, give me a lap dance. I'll give you a $5 food stamp. Just joking, people. I'm a funny guy. Crack myself up. But we did when we were in the guards. We used to go to the strip joints in Boise. This is fucking stupid, man. This is how cheap we were. You know, everybody pitching the dollars. They'd always put $1 in the girl's garter belt. What we would do is we would take $1 because it'd be rolled up, you know, like a joint, and we'd take it and we'd fucking rip it in half, and fucking roll it up because it looks like it's a dollar bill, and fucking stick it in the garter belt and shit like that. So you get to do it twice, man. 2 for $1, man. Is that fucking hilarious? That's how fucking cheap we were, man. We were fucking ruthless. Ruthless people in the guards, man. Lorna, where are you from, man? She's from England. Scotland Yards, man. Scotland Yards. I don't know if you heard my joke about Princess Di. Have you heard my joke about Princess Di? Lorna Campbell. I like Princess Di. I honestly did. I did like Princess Di. You know, she's innocent. She's innocent, man. I think, anyway. That's like Harry. I think Harry's just like his mom. Doesn't want anything to do with that shit. No, LOL. Okay, this is a Princess Di joke. I like Princess Di though. The only thing I didn't like about Princess Di is how she named her kids. She named one of them Harry, and one of them Willie. Okay, Harry, Willie. So she'd be in Buckingham Palace, yelling out the window for the kids to come in for tea and crumpets. Harry, Willie, Harry, Willie, Harry, Willie. So the queen. Die, lady, die, lady, Diane. We don't do that. We don't fucking yell out the windows for Harry Willies. We have MI6. Go out and get us one. Yeah, if you want MI6, 7 or 8, whatever size you want. Is that funny or is that stupid? Okay, talk about meat. KK, hello, Don. What's the best thing about Switzerland? Don't know about the flag. It's a big plus. Could be. Okay. Hello, KK. This is all for the women. How do you like your meat? Medium or rare? Okay. This is medium. This is rare. How do you like your meat? I'm from the east end of Yorkshire, England. Yorkshire, England. Who's famous from that place, man? Alexa Crowley? Alexa Crowley? Alexa Crowley? 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 Who's famous from there? There's a lot of people from there. A lot of people. Name one. Name a famous person from that. See, yesterday I was talking about the guy that gave the food box. I knew Philadelphia was a city. Beautiful South. Okay, who's famous? Beautiful South? The band, Beautiful South. Never heard of them, man. Never heard of them. Are they good? I'll have to listen to them. Our house in the middle of our street. I love your pudding. Yorkshire pudding. You guys ever had blood pudding? But anyway, what was I talking about? I forgot. I got sidetracked. But who else is there? Who else is in Yorkshire? There's got to be a lot of good bands because the best bands come out of England. I don't know why. You know, a lot of them. England area, whatever. England area, the UK, London, Yorkshire pudding. That's not made with dogs, is it? You don't have any dogs in that? Yorkshire dog pudding. Yuck. Yeah, it's strange that the way that the names and stuff like that. UB40 from Birmingham. I like Black Sabbath better, man. Birmingham. You got to pronounce it a different way. Tim, tell us about your best troll story. I think it's Juan, man. Juan, you guys remember Juan? See, I knew Juan was a troll from the beginning. Day one, I knew he was a troll, and we became friends because I was fucking with him. And there used to be a guy on here called Butt Sniffer. I think it's called Sniffer, but I used to call him Butt Sniffer or some shit like that. I wish I had a documentary about Broadmoor Hospital. And anyway, the guy called Butt Sniffer, and I banned him for life. See, when I ban for life. So whoever was on here, if you put something on there with a dot in there, I don't know what it is. I don't know what the fuck you're saying. So I think you're advertising your channel on my channel. It doesn't fly here. No, I'm not a Biden fan at all. Bronson, are you a Biden fan? No, I'm not at all. Are you, KK? Are you? You can be if you want. I don't mind, but I'm not. I know the truth. I've seen the truth. Let's see. I couldn't believe all the nice food you got yesterday. I couldn't either, man. That was great. That's a lot of nice food, man. A lot of good stuff. So put away in the freezer and stuff like that. Trump fan. Oh, you're a Trump fan. Okay. See, this is what's crazy. I hate to say this, but Biden, I don't think he's going to make it. But if he does, really nice for free, probably $300 or $400 worth of stuff. If I had to go out and buy it, see, I got a senior food box. You saw what the senior food box. Are you a Trump fan? I'm not a Trump supporter. Let me put it that way. I'm not a Trump supporter. But I like Trump over Hillary. I like Trump over Biden. That's all I'm saying, you know. Trump's got dirt on him just like everybody else. You know what I'm saying? But I like Trump over Biden. I like Trump over Hillary. The reason why I don't like Biden or Hillary or Obama or those guys, back in the day, they were looking for Bin Laden. Okay. This one lady, if you watch Oh, Dark 30, I think it's called. Okay. She knew where bin Laden was 6 months prior. She was telling these guys every day, bin Laden's right here. Bin Laden's right here. Bin Laden, this is where he's at. Fact, Jack. He's here. Okay. The New World Order, the Illuminati, and all that shit, they have to have a human sacrifice every so often. Okay. Listen to what I'm about to say. This is true. Look it up. Okay. They waited till May 1st. May 1st is a satanic holiday date. May 1st. That's where they get the word Mayday, Mayday, Mayday. That means you're in distress, and it's universal. Even in England, where she's at, or Australia, wherever you're at, if you ever hear Mayday, 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 that means that you're in distress. Okay, so they waited till May 1st. May 1st, they went and got Bin Laden. Take a look on the date. Okay, where Bin Laden got killed was May 2nd, a little bit after midnight. SEAL Team 6 went in and killed him, but the people on SEAL Team 6, they were wearing body cams, so they were sending the stuff back to the White House where Joe Biden was, Hillary Clinton, Obama, a couple of generals and shit like that. They're watching this just like the Purge, just like the movie Purge. They'd watch these guys go in there and they'd kill Bin Laden and stuff. Okay, that was a human sacrifice. What they do with the body, they said that they took him out to the ocean and threw him away. I don't know if they did that or not. But that was the human sacrifice for those people. But listen to this. SEAL Team 6, about a week or two later, the people that went over to got Bin Laden, they got taken out in a Chinook helicopter, National Guard Chinook helicopter. SEAL Team 6 don't fly like that. They fucking never have, never will. And they fucking shot them down, and they killed everybody fucking on that helicopter. Okay, when they fly with Comanches, Apaches. They don't fly in a fucking big old fucking Chinook. You know what I'm saying? And they fly as a team. They have 3 or 4 or 5 different fucking choppers together. They don't fucking fly SEAL Team 6 in one fucking Chinook. And it took them out. The guys that killed Bin Laden, they got killed. Coincidence? Coincidence? It's up to you. Okay. I need some English gals on my channel. Look a brother up. I just don't know how to meet them to join. Yeah, go live, Lorna. Go live. I'd like to hear your voice and stuff. Go live with the process. I'm going to be going live. I'm going to be taking some other people because I'm getting bored doing this shit, saying the same story over and over again. But we are the devil is controlling this earth right now, And the sad thing about it, we are sacrificing our kids. Okay, this is heaven. This is hell. Okay, this is Moloch. Moloch. You ever heard of Moloch? Cremation of care. No chance, LOL. That's what I thought. She's nice, though. Okay. The cremation of care. The owl. Okay. Don't sacrifice your kids to the creation of care. Hey, there's Eddie. What are you doing, Eddie? Eddie's my brother from Belgium. Hey, look what I got, man. I heard you're going to be sending me some chocolate, too, from Belgium, man. Let's see. Any paranormal stories? I love them. Okay. I don't know if they're paranormal, but I saw ghosts 3 times in my life. For reals, for reals. I've never seen a UFO, but I saw a ghost. Okay, first time, like I told you, I went over to Reforger, 1988. I'm on the back of a carrier. It's M113. That's what they call them, the carriers. I'm sleeping on it. Okay. This is what's strange about these stories. They just want to get my attention. There's no evil spirits that I know, no unfamiliar spirits. Okay. I'm on the back of a carrier, and we're in Germany. I'm sleeping. Right out of a fucking dead sleep, I'm woke up. Poof. And I look down this trail because everything's green in Germany, but there's a little pathway right where I was at. There's a little pathway, and I look, and it was weird, like about a 4 foot, 7 or 8, maybe 9. I don't think it was 5 foot tall, but anyway, I thought I saw a midget. I thought I saw a ghost midget, but anyway, he was dressed in. He had a brown jacket on, brown pants, black shoes, blah blah blah. Okay. I thought I saw a ghost midget. So about 10 or 15 years later, I'm working at JR Simplots. I'm telling this lady because she was from Germany. I said, this is what I saw, and I could see through him. He was transparent. I could see through him. I said, I think I saw a ghost midget when I was in Germany, and she straightened me out. She goes, no, you know what you saw? You saw a little Jewish boy that got killed in the Holocaust, and his spirit never left that area. That's probably where he got shot, killed, or whatever. And his spirit never left. And after she told me that, I said, damn, that's what I saw, man. I saw a little Jewish boy in brown. He had a brown jacket on, brown pants, black shoes, and I could see through him. Okay, this is a true story. What is the wheel for behind you? Have you ever spin it? Okay, I used to give away these. I got some for, it's called the Ugly Mug Club. I still got some. I got one for Edie, one for Lady in Canada, one for Chandy. You know, I got to give those away. I still got some left, but I think the process has some. Kenny has some. You know, that's what the wheel was for. We'd spin it, and I give. And matter of fact, process was the very first person to win one, I think. And he said that cup fucking drove him to drink, and next thing you know, it took him to rehab. So that's what it was for. But I don't sell anything. I give it away. You know, I give it away. So one of these days I'm gonna give away some more stuff as soon as I get some money. But if I do sell stuff, it's probably gonna be Beatrice's. I'll probably a pen or something with Beatrice's face on it to help her out. I saw her yesterday, last night, fucking this morning, 2:00 in the morning. She's banging on my window. But that's what that thing was for. We'd spin it, and who was ever in the chat would start from the top and go down, and we'd get that number, and whoever it was, I would send it to him for free, man, for free. I got one for Eddie. As soon as I get some money, he's gonna get it. But the last time I mailed out 12 the day I got off of, I kept this off for 6 months. So I mailed out 12 of them, and it cost me like $105, to mail. And I think Kenny was the only one overseas because I couldn't afford overseas shipping. It was outrageous, man. But I don't sell. I'm not a salesman. Never will be a salesman. I give them away. And Process was the very first person to win one, I think. And he said that it fucking possessed him to drink, and he ended up in rehab. But I think he drinks coffee out of it today. See, I love one of those, but I know it would be hard and expensive to send it to me. The package job was very creative. Okay, I sent one to Twizzle Dog, and it broke. Okay, the pain in the ass, I went to the post office. It was too hard to get my money back, So the ones that I did send, I made sure that they're not going to break. The only way they're going to break is somebody runs them over. But I might give some out again one of these days. I don't know when, but it's called the Ugly Mug Coffee Cup. And whoever has one is in our club. We're in the Ugly Mug Club. And I'm not just a member, but I'm the president. Yeah. Okay, here's another. We got about 10 minutes. Here's another paranormal story. Like I said, KK, you'd be surprised. Okay. Like I said, I've seen this 3 times, ghost. And for some reason, every time they wanted to get my do you have a P.O. box? I have an address. But like it wasn't unfamiliar spirits or anything like that. They wanted to get my attention, and I don't know why. They just wanted to get my attention. Okay, the second time I saw a ghost, I was driving over the road for Warner. We'd go from Dallas to Oklahoma City to Tulsa every night. We'd do the loop. Okay, my trainer, he was getting paid pretty damn good, but he would just go in the back and sleep all night while I was driving, and then he'd have daytime to spend with his wife. Okay, this happened 3 nights in a row. The first night, it was weird because he's back there sleeping, and I look over. First, I get this chills on my arm, man. My hair on my arm just stood up, and it's like air conditioning, like somebody just opened up the freezer door or something, man. And I look over to the the passenger seat, excuse me, and I see like a blue dust, like if you hit a cushion or something, and the dust comes out and there's light in it. That's what it looked like, but it was blue. And it was in the driver's seat, and it kind of like freaked me out, And I know that my trainer's in the back sleeping. Okay, drove like about 3 or 4 or 5 miles down the road, and the heat started coming back, Okay, I just thought, man, that was strange. The next night, the same place, it fucking did it again. I wasn't even thinking about it. Next thing I know, the hair on my arms went up, cold chill. I look over there, and there's blue orbs or whatever it is, blue dust. Where did the blue come from? I don't know. Did it in the third night? It did it again. Did it 3 nights in a row, and then I never saw it again. And going on that highway, I'm not for sure, but I think it might be Indian reservations. Maybe there's a burial ground right there. I don't know. But if you follow from Dallas to Tucson to Oklahoma City, you can check it. And it might have went through an Indian reservation at that time. But I felt it, cold chill. I saw a blue orb, like dust or whatever. Okay. The third time I saw something paranormal was I was driving truck again, but hauling sugar beets. It was like 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock in the morning. Okay, my first load coming back from a place like Adelaide. I just told you about Adelaide. That's why I used to work for some Hispanics. But in the wintertime, they're not there. Nobody's there. Just the front end loader. Okay, I'm coming back about 3 miles out of Paul, Idaho on this road, and I see this freaking globe in the road. It's about 4 foot tall, and it caught my eye so much that I slowed down really fast, and it changed lanes. Okay, as I'm going past it, I can see through it too. It's like see through it, transparent. But it's like smoke. Instead of smoke coming up out of the ground, this was going down into the ground, like smoke or steam, but it was going inside the ground. Okay, I didn't say anything, and I'm about 3 or 4 miles away from where I dump. And as I'm up on the flume dumping that load, somebody went over the radio. It was an old white dude. I know who it is, but I didn't say anything to him back. He goes, "It looks like the lady's out again this morning." You know what he meant by that? Maybe he saw the same thing I saw, but that's my 3 paranormal stories. I've never seen a UFO. I believe in UFOs. I believe in ghosts now, but I also know that there is unfamiliar spirits that you need to stay away from. Ouija boards, witchcraft, Baphomet, all that shit. Stay away from it because that shit is real and it could fucking affect you. And I just hope the hell that didn't kill my cat, because that day I brought somebody into my family, I guess, my Facebook family or whatever. I think it was probably just a coincidence, but I know the shit is real. I know that for a fact. Jack. Oh, okay. You must be able to feel it. You have that sense. I don't know. They wanted to get a hold of me, man. They wanted to get my attention. That's all I know. But why would the other guy? I didn't ask him. He just says it looks like the lady's out this morning, or this morning. I think that's what he said. This is what's weird. Okay, I saw that, and it was just like a dome type thing, but it was like the dome of a body. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, how would I know if it's male or female? How would he know if it's male or female? You couldn't tell. And it's weird, like dogs and cats. When I was growing up, I always thought a cat was female, and I always thought a dog was male. I don't know why, but a lot of kids think that. A lot of kids think that, man. And I didn't know that until I got older, because I think the cat. What the hell happened? Okay, there we go. Good. The woman you was talking on the phone. Old working girl, maybe. Okay, explain. I don't know what you're talking about. You must be able to feel it. The woman you was talking to on the phone. I don't know what you're talking about, Lorna. I don't. I'm sorry. It was on a CB radio. Did you bury Blondie? Yeah, the funeral's on there. I buried Blondie. You can see Blondie. It's kind of sad because the side of her was all mauled up, and I know her back was broke, probably her tail and her legs were broke. But yeah, I recorded it and put it on YouTube. But okay, process. Was that guy a Russian bot or something? I don't know. But if anybody does that again, they're banned for life. The good thing about YouTube is the IP address. So you have to change your IP address to get back on here. See, that's how I know. Because sometimes I only have like 3 or 4 people, but there's 12 people watching. Okay. The woman you thought brought the evil, if you've been talking to her on... Oh, I did talk to her on the phone. Correct. Yes, I did. Okay. This is what happened. Her name was like Luda, Morning Star. Okay, Morning Star. That's fucking the devil and shit. And then she gave me her name. If you look it up. Okay, she texted me 5 o'clock in the morning, 4:30 or 5 o'clock in the morning. She texted on Facebook. Okay, and she wanted to be my friend. So I texted her back. I said, I don't have anybody as friends until I talk to them in the chat. She goes, scroll a little bit more. And I called her. And she goes, oh, this is you, man. I watch your videos, man. I'm a fan, blah, blah, blah. I love Beatrice's videos. You know, I just started your channel and blah, blah, blah. So I accepted her as a friend because I knew who she was. You know, I talked to her. She was mixed race, maybe. She had a little boy. I think her husband may be black. I have no problem with that. That's good because you need to take care of, don't sacrifice your kids. And I told her that God sent her son to straighten her ass out, you know, because she was 21 years old. I could tell, just me, I could tell in her younger days she was a little bit wild. And I said, she didn't believe in God. And I said, God sent you your son to straighten you out, you know. And so I went into her Facebook, and she had Baphomet there, and somebody was giving Baphomet a blowjob. And I let it slide, and then that day my cat got killed, and then I took her off, you know. So I was kind of involved for a short period, strange coincidence or whatever. But the thing about the Baphomet and stuff like that, you watch little Nas, I think his name's Little Nas. He's down there giving a demon a blowjob. If you watch his videos, which is fucking shit, and he had Nike shoes that said 666 on them. And he had blood in him or something like that. I don't know if that was fucking staged or what. Yes. Remember, click thumbs and comment on the way out. I hate that rapper. Little Nas, I do too. You know, he got to start because he's gay. That's the only thing. I think she was into devil worship. I'm pretty sure she was. She's been on this channel. I don't know if she's going to come back, but her name was Briggs. I don't know if you remember Briggs, if you go back. And I asked her, Mr. and Mrs. whatever, remember? And they want to know who Beatrice was. Okay, this is the thing. She's one of the people that I told her to call the White House. You know, I gave her the number. Where's Beatrice? I said, I don't know. Here, you want a number? 202-456-1414? And she's one of them that called. I had 8 people in 2 weeks to call the White House, you know. So if you go back a few days, go and you look up Briggs, that was her. Okay. And she was into probably devil worship. Yeah, I think she was, man. And when I talked to her on the phone, she said she didn't believe in God. And she didn't say she was a devil worshiper or whatever. But I told her, you know, I could hear her little boy. I said, that God sent you that little boy to straighten your dumb ass out. And then I went to her Facebook and saw that it had Baphomet and shit like that on there. And I unfriended her. That's how I know, you know. That's what I can say. And I don't know if Blondie got killed because of that. It was a strange coincidence or what the fuck. I don't know. But, you know, I don't deal with that shit. I know it's true. They don't know what they're getting into, you know. They don't know what they're getting into. They're just fucking stupid little punks, you know. It's hardcore. I don't entertain people who are weird like that. No, I don't either. And the thing is, okay, Facebook is a cesspool too. Okay, I believe that shit. But the thing is, okay, everybody's interested in Beatrice because their life is so fucked up. They want to see Beatrice to make them feel good because her life's worse than theirs. You know what I'm saying? That's all they want to see Beatrice for. And I feel sorry for Beatrice. I talked to her last night. She was here 2:30 in the morning. But the thing was, this guy or lady, I was talking to her 4:30, 5 in the morning, and she texted me, "Why are you up so late? Why are you up so late? Are you on meth? Are you doing drugs or whatever?" And I text her back, "I'm not up late. I'm up early. I'm starting my day now, you know." And it's true, man. Starting my day. But I did get up, ate some breakfast, watched a bit of TV, and went back to bed, man. Ever since the time change, it's hard for me to get around. And it's weird because I'm not depressed. I'm kind of depressed about Blondie, but I'm not depressed. I just don't have the energy after the time change, and I don't know why. The winter's coming on and stuff like that. I watch the channel and see that sexy lady cop comes back. I'm calling in a welfare check on Tim. I'd never seen that lady before, but she was hot, man. And I interrupted her when she was on the phone talking to the other guy because they have headsets and shit like that. And I said something. She goes, "Oh, don't worry about it. You're fine." I said, "Yeah, you're pretty fine yourself, lady." Okay, drugs are expensive and I have bills. I can't afford to do them. See, that's probably why God doesn't make me win the lottery. That's probably why God doesn't make me a very wealthy man, because he knows that if I have money, I might be doing some hardcore shit. You know, I can't afford to do drugs. People think, yeah, you're on fucking drugs, man. You're on drugs. Come on. How am I going to afford drugs? And then people think I'm selling drugs. They assume the worst, you know. They always assume the worst. Thanks, John Heyman. Thanks for process. Lorna, I'm glad you're doing okay. Let's see, at least until I find me an English muffin with the Yorkshire pudding. There you go. Oh, where's like Kicking Like a Chicken? I want to talk to Kicking Like a Chicken. I forgot about it. If he's still there. So that guy was a bot. Was he a Russian bot? The process. Lorna Dean, Philip, KK. Who else? Oh, Eddie gave me $10. That's like fucking $1 million in the United States. Thank you, Eddie. I'm rich, man. Thanks, dude. Lorna, KK, process, KK. Because it's a sterling pound, British sterling pound, like $14. But YouTube gets their share too. But thank you, Eddie. I'm going to send you a cup as soon as I get some money, man. KK, the process, KK, Lorna, John Heyman, Philip. Thank you, Philip. Oh, Deanne. I know Deanne. I know her personally. Deanne. Oh, Dark Flame 64. Subscribe, share, like. Kicking Like a Chicken. Going to ask him about that yeast I threw in the fucking garbage because it made my refrigerator stink. Deanne. Process. Philip. Kicking Like a Chicken. And that's it. Okay. Thank you, guys. Stay straight, stay strong. God bless. Take care. See you guys tomorrow. Just be nice, people. Just be nice, okay? And watch out for the COVID-19. They're out to get you. It's not just a conspiracy. It's the facts.